Welcome back to Radiant Dawn. So today we are taking on Chapter 1-2. We are at an indoor map, and we have Laura on our team. Now, I alluded to Laura earlier. She is our proper healer. Now, unlike some other healers in the series, like Sarah or Natasha, she, I find, tends to get, doubled and killed instantly, so you want to keep her safe just like Micaiah. Unfortunately, because Micaiah does get a role with staves later on, she kind of makes Laura obsolete, but she's very useful for now. And we also have this chapter where we're indoors inside this house or manor, and we have this ledge mechanic. So as you can see there, Leonardo was able to run up the ledge. All foot units can do it, and it's one of the reasons why horses were nerfed in this game, because horses can't do it, but I still think they're broken. Usually whenever you're on a ledge, like if Leonardo were right here, he has the high ground, he has a good hit rate on this guy, and this guy can barely hit him up top. So you want to be on the high ground, basically. Now as for this, we can go ahead and trade. I'm going to trade this to Edward actually as well. And then I am actually going to just eat it now. And I'm probably going to equip this and eat. No bias here. None whatsoever. Okay, so Nolan doesn't have that good of a hit rate on him. And then Micaiah, yeah. So these guys here usually do not have any 2 range, but you will want to be careful like right here, because this bow up here can shoot down here and hit someone, which is really bad for Micaiah because she's probably going to get doubled. So we can take a swing at this guy. And then I usually like to split up Laura and Micaiah. I usually have Laura follow the boys, and then Micaiah can follow Nolan. And here's where we can do that chain with sacrifice. You can have Micaiah heal, and then Laura should still be in range of these two next turn, and Laura can heal Micaiah. So that's a good way to train Micaiah if you find it difficult to use her light magic. We still need to trade that hand axe off to Nolan. Okay, yeah, you're going for Leonardo. Of course you are. Yeah, I don't think cancel works in one range like that. Well, Nolan's doing very well. Yeah, and this guy's gonna come running too. Okay, and here we have Soth, a character from Path of Radiance. Now, how bad does Edward get hit if... Well... Yeah, he still gets hit pretty hard. So what I think I'm going to do is have them come down here. Now, once they block this ledge, these guys can't reach them whatsoever. So we'll have Laura heal at Leonardo. And Nolan can try and finish off you, but if he misses, Micaiah can heal him back up. Good job, Nolan. Wow, we have to, this has to be the run. I may have messed up before. No one died, but I just made a bad move. I did that in the last chapter too. And then once I know I've lost, I kind of reset. So there might not be as much fail in that. Well, there probably will be, but okay. I'll know when I'm beaten before Rayson gets hit with a boulder or anything like that. And now we have Soth. So you may remember him as a little pipsqueak from Path of Radiance. He is all grown up now, and he is a rogue, which is a tier 2 unit in this game. He is the proper Jagan for the team. He has this personal, well, it's not a personal weapon, but this really good knife right here and a bronze. So he's pretty good for now. Now he does drop off a little bit in the, okay. He does drop off a little bit, come the later parts, but for here he's invaluable, and I actually think he is a really good unit, just for how he can help you in part 1, which is considered the hardest part in the game by a lot of people, so I think he's pretty valuable. And he's not going to grow very fast. As you can just see, he got 1 experience point. Okay, and Leonardo's showing us his chip damage. Yeah, and I know Leonardo gets a lot of crap too, but this is still very useful in my opinion. Probably not so much in normal mode. I think Edward can just one-round these guys if he's doubling in normal mode, but not so much here. Or he can just crit. That works too. Okay, can you get a better one than you did in my failed attempt? Strength and luck. Okay. Strength is helpful, though. I mean, we definitely want that on him. Right then. So, Laura can start heading up, but I do want Nolan and Makai to keep working on this guy. Yeah, we'll just keep sacrificing. Hey, it's enough for a level up. Okay, she gains speed, but no magic. Interesting. Now we'll just go up here and heal for a little bit. So Edward is about to get a weapon. Well, Makai is too, but they're both about to get some good weapons. In those chests, oh Jesus. In those chests in the bottom corner of the map, there is the Thani tome, which I was referring to before. That is the tome that Makai will get to help her out, and then there is a wind edge in the chest as well. Now, a wind edge is a sword that's 1 to 2 range, which is really helpful for someone like Edward because they tend to, Myrmidons all together tend to struggle with 1 to 2 range, but in this game they help that out for any sword unit, really. You can still give it as like a mounted flyer or something. Right, let's see, so no one can finish him off because I really would like for maybe Leonardo can... I'd like Leonardo to start picking at that guy, honestly, but let's see. Edward can... Well, first we have to ensure Nolan hits, so let's do that. So if not, Soth might have to take out one of them. I really don't want him to do that. Okay, nice. So now our boys can... Edward get where Soth is, he can. So I think what we'll do... Although someone needs to... Might have to have Soth just stand there. So I'm gonna have Soth stand here. And then Leonardo, that guy might hit up the ledge. So Leonardo can go and pick off. Where can Edward get to? Actually, let's see which one Edward can have a better chance against. Probably about them both. We'll have Edward kill you. Yeah, we definitely want strength and speed on Edward. I don't really care if his level ups are bad, as long as he's gaining those 2 stats, because once we get to the base, there is a way we can fix this. Although it's not very good in hard mode, because you don't get plenty of that. So in Path of Radiance, we had bonus experience. Although I kind of did most of it off screen to like level up Soren and Ileana and stuff like that. But here you can actually fix it because it's fixed, meaning you'll get, I think it's 3 stat ups on every level. So if Edward caps out his strength and speed, which he's very likely to do, we can fix his other stats like maybe skill or defense. Although I did just give him the Draco shield, so maybe not. Okay, story cutscene. Right, so now I'd really like it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might have to have Soth. I think Soth is more priority right now, or Micaiah maybe, and Nolan. Let's heal these 2 up. Laura is going to be very busy. Okay, Leonardo, please don't get hit. Okay, speed on Leonardo is actually really good too, because him and Micaiah both just struggle with speed. It's pretty brutal. And as you can see, ledge mechanics, you don't really have an animation. And you did see Leonardo's combat window there. He does do much, much better when he has the high ground, as does any unit. We do have to get Soth moving to the lower front, though, once Leonardo finishes off that guy. Okay, good job, Soth. Perfect. Might actually just have him drink a vulner area. He doesn't have one. Well, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Nolan, on the other hand, does need some healing. So, Edward, why don't you go here and finish off? Where can Nolan get to? So, Edward can go here and finish you off, hopefully. Nice. And then let's go ahead and sacrifice Nolan. Put him just in front of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to conserve the card a little bit as well. The bronze dagger is more than enough for this chapter, as you can see. Okay, that's completely useless on Sith. And you just went for Edward anyway. Very cool. Ow. Edward's a strong boy, though. He can take it. Right, so Sith needs to do some trading. Now let's see if Nola and Edward together can take this guy on. Nice. Perfect. Alright, so now I think I want Leonardo to go over here. Micaiah will come up here. Laura, you're just going to block for now, because there are reinforcements in this bottom portion. Yeah, there they are. So I think what I'm going to do, right, we have to get... I would like you to trade with Edward. So if we put Edward, like, right here... let's see... Here, take this for Nolan. You can sacrifice. So what do you have? The Thania. That's not good. I'd really like to... Really like to get that wind edge. There it is. And then Nolan can wait here. So Laura's probably going to get doubled up the ledge. Yeah. But luckily we have ledge mechanics. Thank goodness. Okay, so right now, let's go ahead and trade. Wind edge onto you. We wait. Laura comes back and heals someone. I'd like her to trade places with Edward, but that's not going to happen. You heal Soth. Edward can start working on this guy. And Leonardo can keep poking at you. Oh, that's pretty nasty if he does get hit. I'm just gonna wait. And then you need to do some trading. Let's take that. And you know what? You can give this to Nolan. Nolan's just gonna hold off for now. Okay, yeah, we have to finish these guys off. What I like to do down here is just have... I actually have Micaiah help out as well. Heck, maybe even Soth, I don't know. It's pretty... These guys are pretty tough for right now. So let's go ahead and heal Micaiah. Yeah, I know I'm playing pretty slow right now, but I'd rather be safe. Because if we do need be, Soth will have to help and trade the hand axe. Alright, let's take on these guys. Okay. You should have a movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's put Edward here. Leonardo can go here. You guys just back off for now. Micaiah can sacrifice you. You don't have a javelin. Let's give you the lighter sword for now. Okay, good. A level up for Laura. You know, I'd really like to use Laura one day in a playthrough. Probably not on screen, but she kind of, Oh, okay, there. Hello. She kind of gets, shafted from Micaiah. I did not count that out correctly. So here's Thani. We might as well show it off. And there's the support. Soth and Micaiah do have an A-level support, which is pretty helpful now. It's like a spirit bomb or something. Anyway, let's see if we can get this to Edward now. Can you double move anything? No. I mean, Nolan can hit this guy. Okay, good. The problem is we need to get rid of you. South can kill you and Edward can probably... Actually, let's see if we can get him with the Wind Edge. No, the Wind Edge is pretty weak, so unfortunately. Right, so Leonardo is going to have to not do anything, and you can Bronze Dagger. Nice. Yeah, we need the whole Dawn Brigade to take on 2 units. And can Edward finish off you? Okay. Okay, let's get another good one, Edward. Come on, strength and speed. That's my son. Edward is my baby, I'm sorry if that creeps you out, but he's freaking adorable. Okay, so let's just move on. Micaiah can start sacrificing people, and we can do that double heal strategy. Yeah, I usually like to take my time on this map just to ensure I train up the units that I want to train. Okay. Then Nolan's going to need healed. Leonardo can come pick some guys off. There's a droppable steel bow up ahead. Sack Nolan. I know it's a weird phrase to call it that, but that's what I do. Heal you. And then we'll just bring the boys around. I don't think they can shoot over these pillars. But these guys have a tendency to not move for some odd reason. But let's just go ahead and get Nolan in there. 69, we have to hit this, of course. Honestly, I don't think 69 is that funny of a joke anymore. Kind of got old years ago. But anyway. Yeah, the Wind Edge is just going to suck. It's useful, but it's kind of, yeah. So what we can do is have Leonardo... I actually have a good shoving idea here. So let's have Leonardo hit this guy. Thank you for your chip damage, Leo. And by the way, this ledge is big enough for Leonardo. I forgot to make that joke this time. The ledge is definitely big enough for Leonardo, just as that door was back in a certain movie. Alright. And then let's bring our healer girls up. Basically what they are at this point, but having 2 healers is a plus in this game. Ow, okay, Nolan is definitely going to have to pull back. Oh boy. Yikes, this is real. That was close. Okay, Nolan, run away. Yeah, kind of like in a really unfortunate position. I mean, we could always go for a crit, why not? I guess so, we'll just have to hit you. A little bit more experience. Yeah, in a game like this, with this limited experience, you really want to take every hit you can get. How does Leonardo do against you? Pretty gosh darn bad. We can just go ahead and shove Edward out of the way. Alright. And let's see. Micaiah is not going to be able to top you off. Oh, by the way, this chapter ends when Laura arrives at that square, but that's no fun. We have to get the goodies over here. Okay, and this guy doesn't move. Once again, we'll do this chain. Easy peasy. Just continue the trend. You know, you're not going in a good spot because I would like Leonardo to take some chip at you. The problem is Leonardo's going to get hit by the boss if he... Well, that's not such a bad idea. Cells can pick him up, I think. No, he can't. Okay. Can Nolan pick him up? Yes, okay. So what we're going to do is make sure Nolan can get there first. Leonardo is going to take a shot and take massive damage. It would be cool if Leonardo can finish him off to get this bow, but that's not going to be the case. Cancel would be really useful right about now. Okay, we have Edward finish with the iron. And we'll have Nolan grab Leonardo. Cells can actually... No, he can't. We've already established that. So... we can have Micaiah sacrifice Edward. Another level for her. Magic and speed. Our Micaiah's getting blessed. That's very helpful. I'd rather have blessed Edward and Leonardo, but it works. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and sacrifice Soph. I really would like to give this to Edward, but that might be difficult. Because Soph has to get this. That's going to Edward. Well, actually, I don't know, because... I don't really know if that should go Edward, because he usually can do fine on strength on his own. I might give it to Leonardo or someone else. So let's see how you do. That's actually not too bad. We'll have to figure out how to get you down to the correct damage. Soph can always crit, so we have to make sure he's away from Micaiah when he's fighting. Right, so 10 damage. Let's see what the card can do. The card has a massive crit rate. That will take you down 12 points, so I'll get you to 18. Nolan can get you to 8, and then he can finish you off. Alright, let's try this plan, although someone's going to have to move. Wait, how much do you do with the wind edge? Not too great. Let's see. Can anyone... So you can do 20 damage total. Let's go ahead and have Nolan start chipping at him. It's not a bad idea to keep track Nolan as well, obviously. I don't know if this guy has a vulnerary, but just let this go. And I don't want him to... No, I could let him keep going for so. So let's just heal up. Good experience for Laura. If he goes for Soph, that might be a good idea because then Nolan can hit him again. And then Edward can finish him off for the other 10. Okay, so... Right, do that much. Okay. Before we do this, I should figure out who got that steel bow. I think Edward did get it, so Leonardo's going to have to trade. Everyone have their, she's in worse fire. Let me make sure everyone has the right weapons. Yeah, so Leonardo can't even use the bow yet, sadly. But it's really not a problem. And we have 5 and 5. Okay. Nice. And that should be a big bonus experience for Edward. Well, not really bonus, but a good chunk of XP for Edward. Okay, speed, that's useful. And skill is always useful for those wind edges. Cool. And we just need to heal or have Laura arrive here, and we are done. Glory be. Yes, this map is finally over, and I will see you for the next one.